Welcome back to another Habs Daily News video. Today we have fun news about the Montreal Canadiens, and we have a couple of subjects I want to let you know what's going on. First of all, the news from the Ottawa Lions, the East Coast Hockey League affiliation with the Montreal Canadiens. The NHL Draft, we want to talk about Ottawa, New Jersey, and Minnesota. Then the Canadiens announced his plan for his UFA. On the market, Patrik Laine for the Columbus is another additional player that could change the address for the upcoming season. And finally, my last subject is about the NHL Draft 2023 and 2024 mixed together, where it will be the ranking of David Reinbacher, the 5th overall pick by the Montreal Canadiens in 2024. First of all, the first news of the day we got is the agreement of 3 years between the Montreal Canadiens and the Ottawa Lions at the East Coast Hockey League. We know some difficulties during the middle of the season, was a bit concerned about that team, if it's going to returning or not in East Coast Hockey League. It looked like now the Montreal Canadiens benefit of that team just under the American Hockey League, the Laval Rocket, and now we have an agreement between both parties, the Ottawa Lions and the Montreal Canadiens. My second subject is about the NHL Draft picks by different team. A couple of days ago, Minnesota and the New Jersey Devils announced publicly they are willing to trade their pick first round in 2024 at the NHL Draft. But not only both teams now, we have to add Ottawa Senators, the general manager and president of the team, announced yesterday that Ottawa are willing to listen to any proposal for any other team to trade their 7th overall pick in 2024 at the NHL Draft. Again, this is 3 different teams are willing to trade their first round pick. And why, Coach, you want to talk about this? Because the Montreal Canadiens, many fans will love the Montreal Canadiens trade their 26th overall pick in 2024, plus an additional prospect for the Montreal Canadiens, and to get a pick between, example, 7 to 14. The problem is all about who it will be traded with a 26th overall pick. You're not going to get a pick so high like that if you only trade Jordan Harris, Kovacevic, or Strabo. It will cost you a Kenan Cooley, Logan Mailloux, David Reinbacher, Lane Hudson, and Jacky. 5 different defensemen from Montreal Canadiens, high talented skill. Why are you willing to trade that kind of players and to go with a player you're going to select and you are not guaranteed is going to be a great hockey player in NHL? We already know what Reinbacher, Mailloux, Hudson, Jacky, Reinbacher are going to become one day in NHL. Their ceiling is so high. Don't take any risk to move the 26 to all the way to 7 to the 10 or the 13 because the cost will be too much for the Montreal Canadiens. My next news about the Canadiens template for the UFA 2024. They announced yesterday possible Canadiens is targeting a specific players at short term. Obviously, players like Senkos, Reinhardt, Montour, and many of them are the top best players are looking at long term. I feel like Montreal Canadiens are going to targeting more the B level. Example, a Beauvillier, a Sclair, a Stephenson, and I can go all the way like that. But at the end of the day, don't expect Montreal Canadiens sign a Reinhardt at 7 years or a Guenzel at 7 years. Use target only short-term deal from the UFA 2024. My next news about the on-the-market on NHL during the offseason. We already know it's fan players like Martin Necas, Nikola Heller, Kaliev with the Los Angeles Kings, and many others are now on the market to be traded during the offseason. Now we have to add Patrik Laine from the Columbus Blue Jackets. It looked like he tried to change again the scenery and to start another new chapter of his career in NHL. We know at this moment he's still on the assistant program NHL, and we don't know yet that when he's going to be out of that program. But many fans on the social media for the Montreal Canadiens would like Patrik Laine with the Montreal Canadiens. First of all, some proposal of different fans, it's ridiculous. You're not going to get Laine for nothing. Columbus has not said they want to trade Laine because he's a problem. If they have the right deal, they're going to trade Laine. First of all, he carry on 2 more years on his contract at $8.7 million. And the last couple of years, he carry on a 68 point per 82 game. At $8.7 million, that's not good enough. Then, Montreal Canadiens have to give at least a Mailloux, a Reinbacher, a Hudson, a Cooley to get Laine. Columbus is not going to give only Laine because he's a bad apple. They want to trade him if they get something good in return. So a first-round pick, and don't expect a Jordan Harris or Strouble. It's not good enough to get Laine. Now, some of you said, oh, they can retain some money. Columbus does not need to retain money from Patrik Laine contract. Montreal Canadiens fans dream to get Laine for 2 years, $8.7 million. Look, the guys have a lack of work ethic. They have a lack of consistency. They have a lack of commitment. And it started with the Winnipeg Jets. Some say, oh, because Sheffley Weller did not like him. Because the guy was not working hard enough. He was at the police station every freaking day. He went to Columbus, and now he wants to get out again. And that looked like a PLD. So you want to have that kind of player? Martin is always going to helping him. Really? The guy doesn't want to work. Going to show his heart right away like this because Martin is always going to be now the new mentor for him. And what about is the pressure on Montreal Canadiens? He cannot accept the pressure in Columbus and Winnipeg. Imagine a big market like Montreal. This for me is no, 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 no. We don't need that kind of players. If you want to make a trade for those players like Cooley, Jekai, Hudson, Reinbacher, Mailloux, go get a young prospect in NHL. That would be better to get Patrik Laine for 2 years at $8.7 million. No, 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 no. And let's finishing with my last subject of the day. And my last subject of the day, guys, is about athletic website. Chris Proman did a ranking from the NHL Draft 2023 and the NHL Draft 2024. They mixed all those players, the Fantilli, the Smith, the Bedard, Celebrini, the Saliev, the Lindstrom. You know what I'm talking about. Where is David Reinbacher? David Reinbacher, guys, on his list is 19. And that list, not number 5, not number 10, not number 15, is number 19. Now, listen, don't panic with that because it's only Chris Proman look about what he feel and what he think. Now, you have Dickinson in front of Reinbacher example, and I can go all the way. And this is the list of Chris Proman for you guys. You can see David Reinbacher at number 19. So this is conclude, guys, all the subject we have today on this episode. Yes, yes, yes. Leave me a comments about a specific subject I just talked about. The Lion agreement. Can use plan for the UFA. Patrik Laine now is on the market. Montreal should or not trade from 26 to go all the way to 7 for Ottawa, Minnesota, or the New Jersey. Finally, David Reinbacher, 19 overall pick for the mixed NHL Draft 2023-2024. What do you think about that ranking? And that's conclude everything we got for you today. And don't forget, please, to click on the like, subscribe, and remember, you have greatness inside of you, and we wish you an amazing, great, blessed day, everybody.